Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have another day's worth of what sold for you today. We actually didn't record yesterday's, and we're just going to go ahead and write that one off. It was only 4 sales that weren't all that great, but we used that extra time to get some more listings up, so we're just going to not speak of those. So anyway, Kathy's going to go ahead and start with what has sold for us today, and we're going to go ahead and move on. So here she is.
Hey guys, so we'll start with eBay sales. So today was okay. We had some pretty decent ones and then some items that I'm just happy to get rid of and make my money back. So this one is kind of okay, but not the best. It's an Anthropologie Sparrow sweater. I picked this up, it's probably been like 6 months ago now, for $5 at a local thrift shop. I thought it would sell pretty quickly, and it didn't, but I guess it hadn't become like fall, winter time yet. Anyways, it finally sold for $18 plus shipping, so okay, not the best. I may or may not pick it up again depending on what season we're in, or, you know, probably some other factors. But and then this is another one that I'm just happy to see it go. It's a FootJoy, like a mock neck, like an undershirt, kind of like an Under Armour shirt. I picked this up for $3 at Goodwill a long time ago, probably a year ago now. I thought it would sell quickly for like $20 free shipping, and it just didn't. So it finally got down to $15 free ship, and then I sent an offer to a watcher for $13.50 with free ship. So I think I'm making like $1 or $2 profit on top of what I paid for it, but it's going away, and hopefully no issues with that. Except these are some girls' pink Jambu,
No idea.
Mary Jane shoes. I don't always pick this brand up. I just thought these were cute and they were like in great condition, so I did pick them up for $5.99, and they sold for $24.95 free shipping. They're just under a pound, so they're shipping just in a regular padded mailer, not like a padded flat rate, but yeah, just an eBay padded mailer for about $5.27. These are some Crocs, just brown flats, and then they have like a weird, never seen any like this. It's like a pink ribbon almost through them, so thought these were weird, but I wanted to try them in case I ever get another pair, see if they sold as quickly as most of our Crocs do, and they did actually. These have only been listed a few days. I listed them for $24.95, which is what I list most of our Crocs at. I sent an offer to a watcher for $22, and they accepted that, so I did pay $5.99 for those, and yeah. Alright, this is another one that's been listed a while, but just made a small profit. I paid too much for these. I paid so they were like $6.50, and then I had the 20% off at Once Upon a Child, so whatever that comes out to. And they finally sold for $12 plus shipping, but they've been listed for a very long time. So.
Well, those were Under Armour.
Yeah, they're Under Armour. They're girls. I only picked them up because they were new with tag. You know, sometimes I'll just pick stuff new with tag and give it away for gifts or something if it doesn't sell, but haven't been to any parties lately, so they've still been listed, and then they finally sold. Alright, these are just some little baby girl Nike shoes. I think I just relisted these on eBay, so they were listed for $24.95 free shipping for like the first 30 days. Then I did a sell similar, and I switched the price to $20 plus shipping. And somebody bought them at that price, so they paid $23.52 total, and I paid like these were like $5.50 minus the 20% at Once Upon a Child, so a little under $5 into those. Alright, I got another pair of Crocs. These are just some flip-flop ones. I think I sold 4 pairs of Crocs today, so a pretty good Croc day. Yeah, so these ones I paid $5 for. I listed them for $24.95 free shipping like I always do. Someone messaged today asking if I would do $20 free shipping, and I just said yes because, you know, we're getting to the end of kind of like summery stuff, so I'm happy to move out some sandals. Even though they have only been listed like a week, but. And then we got another pair of sandals, so I think that was it for eBay. And then this one is Mercari. Alright, so these are those, I don't know how you say it, oofs. OOFOS. This is my first time selling the brand. Again, if you watch our haul video, did you even put the haul video
I don't know if I put that one up yet.
Okay, so I did a haul video, and these were in it. We might not have aired that yet, but Yeah.
If it was in the one that was all shoes, then they
Maybe.
But
Anyway, so I bought these because Chris has been needing, well, he has a pair of flip-flops, but he doesn't like them. So I've been looking for more flip-flops for him. So I picked these up with him in mind, but then when I looked up comps, they were really good, so I decided to list them instead. And yeah, so I paid $5 for these, and I listed them for $35, I think, plus shipping on Mercari, and just last night, and they sold to somebody offered me $29 today, and I accepted that. So they also paid the shipping on top of that. So a one-day sale. When I went to delist them from eBay, I noticed that they also had 3 watchers, and they've only been listed there for like also since last night. So clearly it's a good brand that people look out for. I think that they're made for some specific like foot issue or something, or yeah, definitely gonna be on the lookout for those in the future. And cool new Bolo brand for myself. All right, so then we have some Hoka. Hoka is still doing good for me, but it's been going slower than it used to. Like normally I could sell my Hokas in like 1 to 2 days. Now it's taking 1 to 2 weeks, which obviously that's still fine. But these ones I did pay a little more for. I'll pay like up to $15. Sometimes even like if they were in great shape, I might even pay like $20 for them. And if they were new, I'd probably even pay more than that. But for used ones, these ones I paid $12.99 for at Goodwill, and they sold for $56 plus shipping. That was an offer somebody sent me. I had them listed, I think, for $70. So I just accepted the offer. And yeah, they sold in probably about a week of being listed. I think this might have been in one of my recent thrift hauls as well. It's DW from Arthur plush. I think it's vintage. It says, the tag said 1994, and it's Eden brand, so I don't know. I put it as vintage. I hope it's vintage. Somebody bought it at my list price of $15 plus the shipping. I did notice yesterday, like on Poshmark, I got a like on this, and then like a few minutes later it sold on Poshmark or Mercari, so I'm wondering if it was the same person. I didn't notice that the name of the shops were the same, but I feel like I notice that sometimes where I'll get a like on something on one platform and then it'll like instantly sell on another. So I always wonder if that's, you know, the same person price matching or looking for it elsewhere, which I do that too. So it's always just interesting to me. But yes, if you ever want something of mine, definitely look over all the apps because I do a different price on all of the apps. So, all right, okay. So that was Mercari. One more Mercari. Yeah. This is Spider-Man Crocs. I did pay $5.99 for these. They've only been listed, I think, since yesterday as well. Maybe 2 days. I listed them at $30 plus shipping. They do light up, which I thought was cool. So I listed them a little higher than I normally would. And someone offered me $26. And they sent a message saying they really wanted them for their son. So, I mean, I would have accepted that offer anyways, but I'm happy she's getting them for her son, and her son loves Spider-Man. So, yeah, so I paid $5.99. They sold for $26 plus shipping. So really good for a pair of Crocs, especially kid ones. Right, and then the rest of the sales today were from Poshmark. So these are some Sanuk, the Sidewalk Surfer sneaker thingies. They have a cute little palm tree print on them. They had almost no wear on them. I usually pick these up when they're in the like $5 range. I think I paid $5.99 for these ones because they were just in really good shape. And they did sell. I listed them last night. I sent an offer to Liker for $30 with discounted shipping. So I think I'm making about $21 and change on those. And I'll very fast. Alright, so these are ones that, it's funny because like this morning when I was doing my Mercari promotions where I promote 10 items every day, I was doing it to sandals, so you can promote 10 items a day. I just typed in sandals in my shop and I was going to the oldest ones, and any that haven't been like promoted in a month I was doing. These happen to be one of them. The brand is Abeo or Abeo. Not sure how you say it, but this is normally a good brand that sells for me right away. I listed these back in March, which is like kind of right when people are starting to buy their sandals and everything. So thought that they'd sell pretty quickly, but I don't know. Here we are in August and I still had them, but literally like right after I promoted them, I got an offer on Poshmark for them. So again, I don't think that's like a coincidence necessarily, but just funny how things work like that. So yeah, I have them listed for $50, I think, and someone offered me $40, so I took that. I did pay $7.99 for those because every everything I've sold of that brand has sold between like 40 to 60 or 70. Like sometimes I think I've sold a few pairs of like boots for like more like $70. So it's definitely a good brand to look out for. I don't know why those sandals didn't sell as quickly as some of the other shoes I've sold of them. All right, and then last sale of today is some crew cuts. These are like the J. Crew Kids line. I think they're called McAllister boots or something, or I don't know. They're like little checker boots, suede. I've sold them a few times, so I did actually pay kind of a lot for these. I bought these off Kitizen because someone had them listed for $11 with free shipping, and I had previously sold 2 or 3 pairs in like the $40 range, so I picked them up figuring I could double my money, but they've been listed a while, so when I got a $20 offer yesterday, like last night, I took that, and yeah, so I'm only making about $16 back on them, but I paid $11, so still a $5 profit. So these will be my Starbucks money for today, or Dutch Bros money, because I already got my Dutch Bros today. So thank you to the person who sold these for $11 and bought me a coffee.
All right, that is going to do it for us for the day. So we're going to go ahead and pack these ones up and take them off to the post office. Just in some other news, I think we got transitioned to eBay managed payments today. Yeah? Was that yesterday? Today. So far it doesn't seem like a huge deal. We did have one that's holding up for payment. That's those pink ones. Anyway, we'll probably give it a few days and then maybe give our thoughts on it. I don't know. We'll see. It might not be anything that needs to be.
So far,
yeah. So far it seems like it's going okay, but
we haven't tried to collect our money yet, I guess.
Right. So, you know, let us know if that's something you guys are interested in, and maybe we could do a little bit of a short video on it. I don't think we'll know much more than anybody else on the internet, but we'll give you our thoughts at least. So we're going to go ahead and call this a day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.